Howdy, howdy. My name is Trishaly. I'm here in Alberta, Canada. Good morning. And I'm excited to welcome you to my reflections from day 5 of Oprah and Deepak's latest 21-day meditation experience, which is all about belief. And so day 5 was called What You Identify With, You Become. So for me, for a long time, I totally identified with cowgirls. My grandmother was a barrel racer, and she used to travel the rodeos and stuff. But however, unfortunately, my aunt and my mother were both injured by horses when they were kids. So me and my sister really did not get to seriously ride my grandmother's horses. She'd give us like the equivalent to like a pony ride that you would get at the fair, where she'd lead the horse around with a rope and then be like, okay, ride's over. She's really nervous about us getting hurt. So growing up, I just wanted to be with horses so badly, and it didn't happen until I was an adult. But it's so I identified with that whole lifestyle of ranching and being a cowgirl. and now that's exactly what I am. As you can see behind me is our lovely herd of 1-year-old Clydesdales. Not quite 1-year-old. These are the foals from last year. There'll be one this spring, most of them. The centering thought for day 5 is my beliefs give me the life that I want. And I am walking proof of that. Although I did have limiting beliefs that kind of hindered the time that it took. For a long time, I thought, well, when I'm retired, I'll be able to have a farm and some horses and stuff like that if I just work hard enough and save enough money. And then at some point, I had a shift where my kind of limiting beliefs were just abolished by like, hey, why don't I just take action and do what I want to do now? And now I'm here, and I have my own 80 acres and 4 of my own horses that are like my pride and joy. And I plan on building a big, huge barn like this one behind me. But in the meantime, it's great to have mentors here that can teach me all the things that I need to know, so that when my 80 acres is all ready for a big herd of horses like the one behind me, then I'll have experience and knowledge. And so a lot of times it's just baby steps. You just take one step towards your goal, and sometimes the universe just comes through and brings better than what you expected. Like when I came here, I was really blown away by the size of the place and the amount of horses that actually live here. I didn't even know it was possible because my grandmother's barn was just like a little 3-stall barn, and what I dreamed of for my retirement was something similar to what she has, and now my belief has expanded. And so the Sanskrit mantra for day 5 was Sahasrara Im, which means I am pure awareness. And a big part of my problem with manifesting this lifestyle that I love, early mornings, horses, and fresh air, the great outdoors, a lot of my struggle in manifesting that is that I didn't even have awareness for a time that that's what I wanted. When I was a little girl, I played with my My Little Ponies, and I knew I wanted to be a cowgirl. But then at some point in my life, through school and influence of others, I was told that, that wasn't viable, that, you can't make money just riding horses and unless, you go be in a rodeo, and then you could get hurt and all these kind of things about why you shouldn't want to do it. And so kind of slipped away from my awareness that that's what I really wanted out of life. For quite a few years, I didn't even pursue it. I didn't think it was possible because I had been told that I was unworthy, and I stupidly believed it. But now, thanks to a lot to meditation, I've built up the awareness in order to know what I want and able to take the steps to get me closer to getting it. So I love this mantra, Sahasrara Im, I am pure awareness. It's very important to connect with that awareness that is deep within each and every one of us that can guide us to greatness that we never expected. And during the meditation, or before the meditation, as Oprah was introducing Deepak, she talked about an interview with Jim Carrey. And I actually saw that interview where he wrote himself a check for $1 million and then, or $10 million, and put on it for acting services. And then like a few years later, maybe a decade or whatever, he actually got paid $10 million for one of his movies. And so, yeah, I'm thinking I should write myself a big check and look forward to cashing it. So that's my thoughts on day 5. Definitely click the link, sign up, check it out. Tomorrow you'll lose access to day 1, but today you can still go and start at day 1 and play catch up on the meditations. And even if you get through it, into it halfway, when it's halfway over, still very, very valuable and powerful lessons to be learned by super successful people like Oprah, right? So I like to engage in hero worship, and Oprah's definitely one of my heroes. But if you're going to worship a hero, make sure they're a winner, and Oprah definitely is one. So I want everybody out there to know I'm a firm believer that in this life, absolutely anybody can be, do, and have anything they want, or we can have everything we want, and I choose everything, and I hope you will too, because you can. So ask me how. Thanks so much for watching, and have an amazing day. And if I don't see you in the future, I'll see y'all in the pasture. Bye.